Hi, thank you so much for stopping by. So I'm going to do a book review today, and this is called The Elite. This is book number 2 from the Selection series written by Kiera. I will give you information from Goodreads.com, and then we'll go from there. So at Goodreads.com, it says that the average rating out of 5 stars is 4.02. That is based on 317, that's 317, 210 people that rated that. So it says here the selection began with 35 girls, now with the group and narrowed down to the 6 elite. The competition to win Prince Maxton's heart is fiercer than ever, and America is still struggling to decide where her heart truly lies. Is it with Maxton, who could make her life a fairy tale, or with her first love, Aspen? America is desperate for more time, but the rest of the elite know exactly what they want, and America's chance to choose is about to slip away. This is the cover. This is very typical of the series. It's always like this model with the red head, which America's Singer does have red hair, and then like a very beautiful, very extravagant ball gown. So the genres from Goodreads.com says that this particular book belonged to the following: young adult, romance, dystopia, fantasy, fiction, science fiction. I don't know if it's sci-fi, but dystopia can actually be, parallel to sci-fi. So I guess that's where it is. Teen, chick lit, and love. This was first published back on April 23rd, 2013, and again, written by Kiera. Okay. If you haven't seen my review from the first book of the selection, I will link that down below, just like everything else that will be related to this video. I'm gonna look right now, real quick, on what made me get this book. Okay, so I'm looking through because I typically get books that are recommended from books that I already enjoyed, and it just snowballs from there. And I'm just kind of looking, and it says here on the top right where it says readers also enjoyed. That's usually where I get that from for recommendations, and so far nothing is popping up. Nothing seems to be something that I have read before, so I honestly don't know how I got to this series. I don't know. I don't know. It wasn't from Goodreads apparently that recommended this for me, and it took me about, since I got like the series, it took me about a few years to actually read them, because this is the cover, and I never really read the description or synopsis of from book 2 and beyond. I always only read the first one because I don't want to ruin my journey into the series if I do enjoy wanting to read the series. So this info I just read today for you guys, and it's the first time me reading that. So because it's young adult, and I was kind of worried because young adult is usually kind of, sometimes it's amazing, sometimes it's really, really good, and sometimes it's kind of like a blah, So I was worried it was going to be a blah, and then it had like this kind of situation with the ball gown, and I think I was driven to look at dystopian kind of dystopian / young adult dystopian genres due to the Hunger Games. I was really, really obsessed with that. I still enjoy watching that and reading those books. I love that series. So that could be why I got this, but it took me a while to convince myself to start reading it. I did enjoy this series and this book. This book in particular, to me, was definitely better than the first one, but usually it's very common for me to enjoy a second book. At least I would prefer that if it was a series in a way, or a trilogy. I usually like the second book a lot, or the best. And this one I really do like, because America she's already conflicted, she's confused. She initially in book 1, she was kind of really standoffish, and she had a wall, you know, and she was very honest with Maxon about herself and her feelings and all that. However, for whatever, I don't want to ruin anything for anybody, I don't want to have any spoilers, for whatever reason something happens, and a window or a door of opportunity, or a surprise window or opening of a window or a door popped up for her. Something that she never expected, something that she really never even thought of, it never crossed her mind, and yet here it is. So she is in that, she's kind of like in the middle of a teeter-totter, and she doesn't really know where to go. Is she gonna go over here, you know, she doesn't know. And it's really fun and exciting to just go on the journey with her. That's where I enjoyed it the most. I had a great time. This was really exciting. There's a little bit of mystery and questions and things like that, and it definitely does sound like one of those dystopian, I was gonna say modern, but dystopian fairy tales. So 1 out of 10, I would say this is an 8 for me. For 1 out of 10 stars, 10 being the highest, I give this a 2 thumbs up. I definitely recommend this book. If you are a fan of young adult or dystopian, or anything that has to do with young adult, fantasy, dystopian, things like that, you definitely do want to pick this up in this series. It was very, very enjoyable for me to read, and I was really surprised. I was so surprised in a great way. I was really shocked in a great way, and there are like some moments when it just kind of like, oh my gosh, you know, like you have those moments, and that really makes the journey of the book really like beautiful. So if you guys have any suggestions on other books that I might enjoy due to this book, please feel free to that down below, because I would really enjoy discovering other authors and other books out there that I might not have heard of or don't own yet. If you want to chit chat in regards to the series, this book, feel free to chat down below. I would love to hear from you guys and how you enjoyed or how you reacted to this particular book itself. And if you just want to say hi, feel free to chat too. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you again next time. Bye. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, and the bell so you'll be notified whenever I do upload a new video. Don't forget to expand the description box, because as much as possible, I always try to get coupons for you guys, discount codes, and other goodies like that. I also have my Twitter information, Instagram, Snapchat, and for business inquiries, I have my email there as well. Thank you guys, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.